here's another opportunity for our opponent that turns to a counter attack for us. Look how our players going forward, we just go from our midfield to our center forward, and then our left back is joining the attack. He passes to our center mid, which is he's the one that is on default, and he scores an easy goal for us. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Bart here, and today I have a new video about 4-4-2 tactics and formation, as you can see in my screen. And the tactics here starts from the defense. It's going to be defensive styles unbalanced, and width on 45, depth on 71. You want to make sure that you keep the depth as high as possible to keep that auto offside trap, as well as the constant formation without giving a penalty. And when you go to the offense, you want to have your build-up plate as balanced. You don't want to touch that. You want to make sure that your chance creation is on direct passing, so you can maximize your passing. It has a lot of inconsistency. And then the width, you want to keep it on 45, so your defensive keeps together. And then player in the box, you want to keep it on 5, corners on 2, and free kicks on 3. So the way that these tactics works, it's very well-rounded. It's really nice in defense and attack. It defends very well as a team. You know, you have right midfield and left midfield, and they easily defend for you. And also you can get into the opponent's box from the wings, from the middle. You can make counter attacks, and then with the instructions that we are going to give the players, definitely we are going to have them float around the field for us so we can score more goals. So when you go to the instructions, as usual, I won't touch the goalkeeper. Defense as well, I won't touch at all. When you go to the right back, you want to make sure that your right back is stay back while attacking, so it doesn't go further, so you don't have any problems with those counter attack conceding. And also for the left back, same thing, stay back while attacking. And then when you go to the middle, one of the center backs going to be a stay back while attacking, the one that you want to keep it more as a defensive oriented, and you make sure that they cover center. And then on the right center mid, you want to make sure that you just have cover center and you don't need to touch anything else. This is the midfield that goes forward for you and helps you with scoring or building opportunities. And then right mid, you want to make sure that they are on comeback on defense and also getting behind. So he's going to be that player that constantly you are going to play with from right, and also you do the same thing with the left midfield, which is going to be getting behind and come back on defense. So this way both of them are constantly coming back to help on defense, and then you can build up a lot of attacks from the wings. Especially this year, again, they are extremely important, right? And then one of your center forwards, which is the left one, I would put on a stay central and then get in behind. And then the other one I would put on, again, a stay central. This one is as a target player, so we'll make sure that that player drops in the back and helps the other player to make that authentic passing, to build that beautiful football so we can score more goals. So now in the game, we have to make sure that we are not making any aggressive defense, because the team is already super high and you're making those press. So you have to make sure that you don't tackle in the spots that is not proper, because if you lose those tackles, it's a very high chance that opportunity goes to your opponent and they can get inside your box and then score those counter attacks or cheap goals, or you don't want them to get into the hook of the game that they can get into your defense easily. So be very careful with defensive. However, in attacking, you always have several players that going to help each other out to build that build-up play, which we are going to see in the video. So let's go and see some of the footages of my weekend league last week that it gave me the rank 2, which it was a great football that I played, and I want to share this with you guys. So in this example, you see that our opponent is trying to get into the box, and when he's trying to do that, we cover the ball with our defender, and now it's a time to a counter attack. We pass to Martinelli, and Martinelli gives to Eusebio, and then Mbappe to the left for my left back, which is joining the attack. Pass to Martinelli, and an easy goal. Here, Bellingham gets the ball and goes to the right, to my right defender, which is joined the attack. There's no way, so we go to the back again. We try to switch the game to the other side, so my left back is again joining the attack, and here we are trying to cut back inside and score the goal, which Musiala losing the opportunity. Our opponent is trying to give us a counter attack, but look how the defender right away takes the ball, and look at how many players we have. And again, the Mbappe gets the ball, he tries to cut back, and this time Martinelli scores a beautiful goal. Here's a build-up play, easy one. We go from right to left, and here I see the middle is opening, and right away he thinks that I'm going to the wing, but I'm going to the center. Pass, but Eusebio scores an easy goal. Here's another opportunity for our opponent that turns to a counter attack for us. Look how our players going forward, we just go from our midfield to our center forward, and then our left back is joining the attack. He passes to our center mid, which is he's the one that is on default, and he scores an easy goal for us. Here's another easy goal for us. Llorente finds Mbappe behind the defense, and here we pass to Martinelli. He goes to the front and he scores an easy goal. Here's another counter-attack opportunity for us, and it shows how counter-attack goes here. We clear the ball with our defender, pass to Mbappe, that's my left mid, which is going for Eusebio, my target man, and he is flying behind the defender, and an easy goal scored again on counter-attack. So again here, my opponents try to get the ball around, and I take the ball with Bellingham upon that pressure, find Mbappe in the center, he's behind, and then he finds Eusebio. Our opponent gives us the spot, and we score an easy goal. Again, counter-attack. In this one, we are going to see a nice tiki-taka build-up play from our defense to the left mid, again back to the center mid, which is up front, again to Eusebio, our target man. Look at Bellingham, he's going all the way to the front, and it becomes our striker. And you know what, Bellingham doesn't lose these opportunities. And here again, a high transition from our defense to attack. You see the high pressure makes the opponent makes a mistake. He gets the ball, and right away again our player fast build up. Again they are trying to go into the box, but I'm not passing, and I score an easy goal with Mbappe here. So as you saw guys, the 4-4-2 formation and custom tactics that we put on was very effective in the weekend leagues that I played for 2 weeks in a row. I could get rank 2, I could play really nice football, I could play games that was done like 6-2, 6-3, 7-4, and I really enjoyed the game that I played. However, still you are going to get into those opponents that are going to play really defensive football, which with this formation you should be able to even open those opponents. And even if you weren't able to do that, with the midfields that you have, you should be able to score at least trivela shots or shots behind the box, so to surprise your opponents, so you can get those wins. So don't forget to share this video with others guys, and I really appreciate you subscribing my channel. Don't forget to leave your comments about how this video worked for you. I really appreciate all your support, and I'll see you in your next videos. Peace a deuce.